Hello and welcome back. This is Insti. I'm playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Almost said Redemptions, but Bloodlines. I'm not still playing Redemptions, so that's not what I actually meant. Last episode we tackled the Giovanni mansion, and we finally have the Ankaran sarcophagus to ourselves. And without further delay, let's see. I think we also have XP to use, and I haven't even decided yet what to do with those points. And of course, as per usual, I'm gonna make a backup save, and this is it. Uh, I'm not gonna use the XP just yet. I want to first know what we are going to do. And do I talk to? Let's. There's somebody. Persian. Definitely. And there's a opening. Uh, that almost reminds me of well, Romulus and Remus, and they were two boys who were raised by a wolf. Well, this has some connotation to that. This probably has some more about Persian myths, which I'm not familiar with, but and it also has a nice tale. Okay, but
My Wunderkind returns. In my entire court, I knew there was only one who could have succeeded in this task. Finally, the Ankaran sarcophagus is ours. Come, I've granted Beckett's request to study and document all the markings of the sarcophagus. You've met Beckett, haven't you? Let's go take a look inside and see what the commotion around the city has really been all about.
103 so long, I can't wait. Chocolate or code, I'm putting some what's inside my pocket. I know.
Know what?
Prince Lacroix and Ming Sha sitting in a tree plotting. How do you say alliance in Chinese? Did the Kuei Chain teach you that?
What? Preposterous. No kindred would trust them, nor would they trust us. Did Jack tell you that? Because it sounds like you've been taken for a fool.
I've been taken for a ride, yes.
And you believed them. They've been trying to take over LA for years. It's a ruse, a falsehood spread to undermine my rule and turn kindred against each other, thin our ranks. They are duplicitous, evil creatures. Did they not try to kill you?
Oh, lots of people have, actually. Even you.
Insurance. They lied to you in case you lived through the encounter. They hoped to create dissension in the ranks, rumors. It's a trick older than you or I.
Paranoia. Again. The box waits. Do we... I don't want to open that.
What have you assessed so far?
Unfortunately for the Heralds of Doom, it appears we won't be opening Pandora's box. The markings, as far as I can tell, are of Assyrian origin. An extraordinary piece, but nothing earth-shattering.
I see. Then there is no good reason why we shouldn't open it.
Yeah, but it's Assyrian, not Persian.
Beckett, do you see any mechanism for the lid?
I haven't as yet had a chance to pore over it with my fine-tooth comb. I think I have one in my bag.
Why won't it open, Beckett? And you, I thought you said it looked as if it had been opened on the Dane. I want it open! You and Beckett, figure out a way to open it. I need to know what's inside. I have other matters to attend to. Come get me when a solution has been found.
Ah, the depths to which I'll sink to prove others wrong. The young ones get so temperamental. Fortunately for Sebastian, is it? I'd already made up my mind to open the sarcophagus, if only to show the city that Gehenna, contrary to popular belief, has not begun.
Okay. But I don't want it over. Oh, what's in the box? What's in the box?
Put your ear to it. I'll shake it, and you tell me what you think's inside.
Well, it actually work. TNT key have the same amount of letters. Better idea? Do you have any idea?
Yes, quite astute. Fortunately for us, I know of someone who has distinguished himself in this field.
Could you finally give me the answer? The guy in the historical network with the pit helmet, he make learning fun.
No. His name is Dr. Anders Johansen, a professor of archaeology from Norway. He was the one responsible for finding the sarcophagus, and as far as I know, the only authority on its origin and design.
And has he lost himself?
Until yesterday, he could have been found in his suite at the Empire Hotel downtown. But when I stopped by earlier this evening, all I found was spilt coffee on a morning paper. Appears he's been abducted.
Damn aliens.
I detected the scent of myrrh incense, which is usually burned in monasteries. Also, I found beach sand in part of a muddy footprint. Putting two and two together, I located a monastery near a beach in Malibu, where I believe hunters are holding Johansen captive.
Okay, and I would have taken the opportunity to see if mattresses can fly. No, this story is going somewhere, and so am I, right? Neat.
Actually, there were two hunters on the roof of the building opposite the hotel who were positively delighted to tell me everything they knew, provided I stopped dangling them head first over the side.
And what hunters, where, who, why, which? The hunters collect archaeologists now. Good, they needed help. I hear hunters bounce, did they? What hunters?
The hunters abducted Dr. Johansen for his own protection. Or at least that's how they've justified it. He's being held by the Society of Leopold and used, quite ingeniously, as bait for Prince LaCroix's minions.
Oh, yes. Now we are meeting the Society of Leopold. I was incorrect at the Chinatown part, and I hope I did actually remedy that. Yes, it wasn't the Society of Leopold. I was just missing the parts. I knew that we are going to meet the Society of Leopold, and I thought it was the time, but it wasn't. But anyways, what are we going to do? Leopold is a good name for a turtle. Alright, I'm a fish. What's the hook? When you get him out, write a comic book about it so I can relive the adventure. Hunters like corn chips, they coming back, so I mean, take from each other. When you get him out, I write a comic book about it.
It's not that I don't love walking into the heart of danger to curry favor with the local magistrate of the hour. But actually, that's exactly it. I'd rather not get involved in the politics of it. Besides, I'd better document the sarcophagus before Sebastian's goon smashes it open.
How convenient. Alright, continue the tale. I don't want to get involved either, but tell that to whoever is playing me.
You'll have to go to the monastery and find a way into the tunnels beneath, where the hunters are holding Johansen. I'm afraid I can't accompany you, but then it's best you go alone. Too many of us might set them off, like fundamentalists on contrary opinion.
Can I borrow your airship?
I wouldn't recommend walking. Certainly Sebastian's already provided cab fare. I'm sure he always spares no expense when archaeology is at stake.
I cannot hunt hunters in this sorry state. I must get repaired. Yes, that is true. I want to talk to the man in the tower first.
Remember, Dr. Johansen is an innocent. He has no idea we actually exist. Try not to put the idea in his head.
What idea? I have no ideas left. Beckett wants you to find Professor Johansen, who is being held by Society of Leopold. You'll need to find a way to get inside and locate him. Before that, we are actually returning quests and getting money, refilling, whatever. Do I want to talk to the... I can check with the Lacroix now, but if it seems like he's sending me straight away, I will not.
Did you find a way to open the sarcophagus?
The sarcophagus is secure. I wish my finest vessel.
I can't have my protege looking plebeian, can I?
No, you can't.
You'll find I can be very generous towards those who serve me well.
Coated myself with filth of God.
Point made.
Okay. With the heads of dead presidents upon me, I am an unstoppable Hydra.
Did you find a way to... Come back.
Yes, okay. So I got some money. How much do I have now? Oh, okay. Now I have to return some quests. Quite a lot of them. Well, not that many. I have nothing to say to you. First, I go and return the stuff to P-Shop. I could go and check the Tremere and see if he has anything to say. Basically, Lacroix is starting to be a little bit... Well, he's always been about the insinuation that he's actually in cahoots with the Xiaoming is a little bit worrisome. So if anyone else has a better offer to me, I'm okay. And
yes,
the dead book.
the Voce del Morte. The Giovanni never willingly share their secrets, and I've had little success infiltrating their strongholds. How did you obtain this?
Where is my bride?
It will take some time to translate and unlock the secrets of this. I will have to move on from the city to evade any Giovanni seeking it. Take this. This will complete the terms we agreed to, and I think it is adequate compensation. It is the key of Alamut. It instills dread in those that would harm you, and makes it harder for them to strike you. Make no mistake, our dealings do not make us allies. If indeed we meet again, do not ask me for any favors. I will give you this final advice, however. Leave this city. These are its final nights. Discord looms heavy. I've felt this before.
Yes, I had to take a screenshot because I don't remember if I have it, but that is interesting guide. Yes, Discord hangs over us like a heavy apple on a withering branch. One can jump high, but never escape gravity. Well, it's unavoidable. Yes, Discord hangs over.
In November of 1938, I was translating documents in Leipzig, Germany, written by a purported Crusades-era necromancer. There also, I felt a sense of impending chaos. Soon after was the Kristallnacht, the wellspring of a new world war.
Interesting. One can jump high but never escape gravity. So, I got something out of it. Is it this? Key of Alamut. These ones have been carried by the feared assassin of clan Assamite. Assamite are interesting clan also. For a millennium. One of only handful still in existence, this Key of Alamut gives its owner extraordinary resilience to damage, increases all soak ratings by 1. All, you say? Oh yes. Bashing 5, lethal 4, even 1 point of aggravated. That is interesting. That is really nice. Goodbye. That is interesting. Okay. Open up. Definitely Tremere Chantry now. And I could also go and check other places like Mercury and whatnot, so I see if they have new guns. I have a feeling that I don't have that many quests left. I do know that I have few, but I have no idea how many. Basically, we haven't even met one hairy beast, which we will meet, which I'm actually dreading for. I think you can kill it, but you can also try and just survive.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance? Of course. What is it you would like to know?
Camarilla aggressive.
No more
Okay.
than yourself. I do not know, although I must admit.
Okay, nothing.
You seem to know.
Okay, you have nothing to say to me. Yeah, I could try and kill it, that of which we do not speak about just yet. But I don't know if that's actually even remotely interesting. But that we will see when we will see. And basically, my obfuscate will make it easier, I think. Hopefully. I may be wrong. I have known to be wrong about great many things. Is there someone here? Unfortunately, no. So I couldn't suck a blood out of her. I am more and more interested of playing the Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Have to see.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
Interesting. I would like to know where was the part where I would have the piling. Well, I'm not complaining. I do want the money. And let's see how's my ghoul doing. And I was saying, yeah, we need to see the one furry friend, and there is also one or two other places we have to visit. So I think at least 3 main places still to be. Can't remember, I'm not so certain. So we have still places to visit and things to do. What do we have in here? FU Spider. A shadowy corporation assaulted by Chinatown vigilante. Yes. Okay.
Hey,
Really? Hey.
heard anything?
Nope, you?
Did you hear the one about the tuna and the chef?
No.
A tuna walks into a sushi restaurant, says to the chef, "Hey, you killed my father." Chef says to the tuna, "That's my business, fish." Tuna thinks about it, says, "Then I challenge you to a game of chess. If I win, you stop being a chef forever. And if I win," asks the chef, "you can feed me to your customers." Tuna replies. So the chef and Tuna play chess. Tunas love to play chess, so in a few moves, the chef was checkmated. "Well, looks like I win," says the tuna. Chef nods and plunges his knife into the fish's belly. "But I won," says the tuna, as he feels the knife wiggling into his guts. "So did your father," says the chef.
Okay. I don't get it.
Good night, and have a pleasant evening.
You too, mate. You too. This is why I love the Malkavian. Truly, truly interesting character.
And was being blocked. Shortly after this exchange, there was a garbled shout by the co-pilot, and finally, radio silence. Military officials have dispatched several units to the area to search for the crew and the missing air.
Okay. Oh, can I You need research skill at least 9 to use this item. 9. How much do I have my research skill at the moment? 8. And no, 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 I will not buy the remaining. Hello, let's see if you have brought something here. No, you haven't. And I'm gonna check the emails first. Yes, there is an email. And the campaign, of course, that's the friend. The success of a campaign is weighed by the commitment of your opponent. Oh, gee, thanks. And they say I'm cryptic.
Master?
Plead for me. This will make it easier. That's enough. I will feel my feel my blood through other means. But goodbye. Okay, I can close the door. I'm a little bit worried because yeah. Shopping spree now. How much do I have money now? Almost 1,500. I have to refill my Stairhawk ammunition, of course. It's an invaluable gun. And nothing there. I don't know if I checked it already. So, we are going through the shops before we actually do anything else. Oh, sorry, I was actually thinking what should I do. I do want to buy something with those experience, but I have no idea what
is up?
good. And what do you sell? Okay, let's definitely, yeah, I'm gonna feel that. Do I have anything to sell? No, no I don't. So now I can save and we head out. Let's check. I think I have done every quest. Santa Monica clear, downtown, well, society. Hollywood clear, Chinatown clear. But we go to the Santa Monica and check. We have to check the shops. Yes. Oh, the Society Leopold is there. Okay. It really doesn't matter which way I go through the areas, but I have to check the shops at least.
Lovely evening.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Oh, and I have to meet the doctor. The good old doctor who has been very helpful for me, Spawn Satan. Yes, I played once Spawn Satan, called Lucius. There's also number 2, but I don't think I will play it. Or most likely will not play it. Well, we'll have to see. Maybe sometime. Mercurio, do you have anything for me? Any new toys?
My Vegas connection paid me a visit this afternoon. Popped his trunk, and what do you know? Had a flamethrower, a few tanks of spare fuel. It's yours if you want it. But, ain't you flammable?
Flame on. Oh, nice, nice, nice. How much? How much? Ooh, I do want that. I do want that. We could actually... Can I buy... Inventory full. What do I sell? How much this does damage? Damage potential 42, lethality 10. Do I need 2 SMGs? Somehow I feel I don't. Yes, I will sell this and buy a flamethrower. Maybe I use it, maybe I don't, who knows. And that we will feel. Ammo full. And this is using Lassiter. Killmatic is this. And full. Okay, and how's the rifle? High velocity ammo full. 44. Gold Anaconda, yes. Now it's full. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Ammo full. And last but not least, yeah, I will buy this also. Oh, by the way, okay. Weapons not allowed, of course. I think I never have used actually the flamethrower. Let's hope it's useful. Do I want to check anything else? Well, I could check the shops too, still. I know it's a little bit far-fetched, but that there's anything else.
Thanks for coming back. Alright, here's what we got today.
But there just might. Oh, you got the Desert Eagle or McCluskey in this. I don't have the money for it. I could actually sell this and buy this instead, but then I would need ammo for it, and I don't think I have. I'm gonna do it. This will be... Oh. Why is it red? I should have money. Now I'm out of money. Basically, this will be my main pistol now. Why is that? How much do I have? So I got 204 bullets on my Colt Anaconda. I got 120 or 132, I guess, in this. It's not as... Okay. It's a little weaker than the Colt Anaconda, but it's much stronger than the Proc 17. And while we're done that, now I'm thinking about those skills. 18 points. After that I would have 6. You may move freely while invisible. You will be revealed if you interact with the environment or if you touch anyone or containers. Any melee attack that breaks up. So it's basically doing more damage, I think. This will level up my bashing, but do I even want that? This would level up my defense to 10. I don't really know. This basically gives me some protection from bashing. That would be of course nice, but I don't know if it's important. With this I could get defense to 10. I think that I take the defense to 10. Yes, and well, I take the 1 point of so basically it will up my bashing protection. At least for guns it's good. I think I'm looking okay. I could. So with Auspex I get 1 point to wits, and that means I could get it totally full, which would mean that, I don't know, at least 10 point? Well, I don't know if I can go over 11. It would put my defense in 11. Lockpicking and yeah, sneaking are low, but I can get it high if I take off the, so it would be 7 and 4. So basically I should be able to avoid and even somewhat mitigate damage which I will receive, I hope. The guns seems to have some annoyances. Basically, I don't think I need to go Hollywood, Chinatown, or downtown, as I don't have any money at the moment. So we go Society of Leopold and deal with them now. I'm out of money and out of skill points, so there's really no reason for me to do anything else than continue the story. And I have no idea where I'm at the moment. Lovely. If I can snipe, I will definitely snipe. I think I'm all... Yes, I'm already hostile, so let's see. Oh. Okay, sniping didn't work. Okay. This is nice, this is nice. Oh, stop reloading. Oh, there's a guy. Didn't see that. He's dead, I think. There's a guy with shotgun, no chance. Yes, yes. Come on, I'm stuck a little bit. Come on, jump. Yes. And I'm gonna suck you off now. I could have made this more sneakier, but overall I'm... Oh! It's not yet over. Where's the guy? Ooh! I think I'm going downstairs, but... Where is the guy? Can't see it. Okay, I have no idea. Can I actually even enter this building? Yes, I can. You got the Jamie Sue or whatever what that was. Where's the other guy? Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, this is another way in, I guess. So I could have sneaked behind. You don't. Have to say the shotgun is still quite efficient gun. Oh. But I'm still doing this now. And come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Those bad boys has their alcohol, so... Can I... Okay, these... Actually... I'm gonna this. Okay. Interesting, interesting. And I think we're done for the moment. I'm gonna make a quick save. Now, I could go through the doors inside the building, I think, but I have to check if there's actually a way down there, and oh, decisions. I always have to decide whether I want to go. Can I even lockpick this? Yes, I can. That means I can enter, and I'm gonna lockpick this one too, just because. So basically, either those doors but this also looks interesting. Let's go through here. I hope I don't miss anything important, or if I want to, I can get it. But this seems like an interesting way. Very interesting way. I have to be very careful so I don't drop and die. Okay, and here we go, and we drop inside. Can I? Oh. Oh, or is this a way out? Okay. Yeah, I guess this is a way out. Oh no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I have to be very careful with these stairs. I don't want to die. So that means I don't go from the front door, I go through the back door. It really doesn't matter at the moment, but yes. Sneaking, most likely not, unless I run out of ammo. So we are going in. "43 minutes, we haven't done that much yet, but now we are doing something.
Lord, I pray now that you give me strength in battle, that I might overcome the hordes of Satan and his children, that I might wield the flaming sword of the Archangel and defend myself with the shield of faith, and that my victories are many and few, that I might further your kingdom here on earth. And if I meet death tonight, then let it be first that I cast a mighty host of demons back into the lake of fire whence they came, and then rest finally in the light of your glory. Amen.
Let's see what I can do. Human. Okay. Come on. Okay, and well, I had hoped that I could have used the trap, but well, this works also. Where's my shotgun actually? Oh, okay. There's no protection in here. I can't see. Yeah, I'm running out of ammunition. There's no point to try to go there. I think I change for stair out for a moment. Oh, those are explosive crates. Does that mean that if I... Okay, it does aggravate damage to me. Okay. But that got cleared few of these. Braddock 9. Actually, I could use this. Oh no. Physics are a little bit problematic with this, I have to say. Utica combat shotgun, I don't need that. As you can see, it's not that easy. Ooh. Saving has been... Oh, journal. Let's see. This journal is inscribed with the initial GB. We have tracked Lacroix to Los Angeles. He has made his lair in the penthouse of the Venture Tower, hiding behind some legitimate business front while commanding his legion of demons by cover of night. I pray to the Lord for strength in the coming days, but there is shadow that hangs over my heart like the dark wings of Lucifer himself. It is not Lacroix I fear, nor his underlings, but there is fear in my heart nonetheless. An ancient evil is stirring. May God grant me the strength to overcome it. Woke up this morning, and the sun on my face was little comfort. We lost 3 of the brethren last night in fierce battle with some hellspawn, minions of the vampire we know as Alistair Crowd. We have been unable to find his lair, but it is only a matter of time. May God have mercy on the souls of our brethren. The mystery surrounding the Angaran sarcophagus and the massacre of Elizabeth Dane has my superiors troubled. I have been told to expect package in the mail that may be helpful in the shedding some light on this artifact. Its arrival seems convenient in the light of Lacroix's recent arrival. Something is amiss, yet I cannot see what machinations are at play. I will wait and have faith that the Lord will see us through. We finally found the lair of Alistair Crowd, but it seems we were too late. The demon had already been sent to hell before I was able to dispatch him. I ran across a young vampire who seemed unaware of Crowd's demise. No doubt one of his sucklings come to visit its master. I took care of that demon and destroyed the house. I thank God for his eternal watchfulness over me and the Brotherhood. There seems to a great unrest among the vampire brood here in the city. Perhaps the arrival of Lacroix was unwelcome to the rest of the damned. I know not, nor do I care. They will all burn, whether by my hand or the Father's. The Angaran sarcophagus was stolen today from the Museum of Natural History. The police report obtained leads me to believe that the demon spawn were behind it, and the book I received yesterday from Vatican only reinforces that theory. I know not now that this may very well be the end times, and the time of final struggle may well be upon us. I dreamed of Lacroix last night, of his hideous visage burned to ash in a great inferno. May it be that this is vision given to me by God, and that I will be the vessel of his holy vengeance. The years have been long, too long. Perhaps the soul of my father may finally rest in peace. Requiescat. Oh, Brother Kriegler reported a disturbance at the Vampire Coven we have been observing at the mansion in Hollywood. It seems there was a party that something interrupted their fleshly rituals. He could say no more on the matter, but I smell Lacroix meddling hand in this. All the better. May the demons feed on themselves until the world is rid of their evil. I had dreams of fires in Griffith Park last evening. I know not their origin, but I fear the worst. I received a letter from His Holiness warning me that he is fearful that the apocalypse is upon us, and that my mission has become more important than ever. I hold his words close to my heart and will fight for his righteousness until I am no longer able. I took Johansen from his hotel room last evening and brought him back to here to the monastery. I'm convinced that the Lacroix will try to find him, as he is the only one with the knowledge about how the artifact can be opened. The brethren have been warned to expect an assault on the monastery, and they are ready to die for his glory as I am. May the Holy Father bless us in the last dark days, and may the children of Satan burn forever in hellfires of damnation. Amen. And that is enough. Yes, we definitely have come here, and we want to open the Ankara sarcophagus. Well, Lacroix wants. I don't. I don't. He wants. I don't. So, hmm, what else can we find from here? Except stare out, and we can go up and we can go there. What do I want to do? I do want to go up first, I think. How's my ammo for this? Looking nice. The pistol is not that good, but I think we should be okay for a moment.
One of us should take some food down to the prisoner.
Johansen? He is no better than they. If not for his meddlesome diggings, the artifact would never have come here.
Yes, it is complicated matters. An interesting turn of events. Do you think it holds something?
I cannot.
Reload, reload.
Hey, I know you're...
Yes, I need to drink somewhere. And that's the end of that chapter, I think. What do we have here? Quick draw by Net Nederlander. What is that? Ooh. Research skill at least 10. Somehow these items beneath your abilities you would gain nothing from. Okay, so I think that would be a firearms, as my firearm skill is full. That would make sense. I can't think of anything else. What else? Well, scholarship, but it doesn't. Quick draw sounds more like a gun. Maybe dodge, but I'm betting it's for firearms. And that is okay then. What do we have? Shotgun. Interior key, definitely take that. And what do we have here? Again, enable. And almost like... Oh. The word escapes me at the moment, but let's see. Vampire Apocrypha. What do we do with that? This book is titled Vampire Apocrypha, Unidentified Sarcophagus discovered Julius of Gaul, 1068 Anno Domini, near Ankara, Ottoman Empire. The Holy... Ark. Huh. The origin of this dark and mysterious talisman is largely unknown, and is mostly considered a myth. If not for the etchings of Julius of Gaul, let me think. Gaul, who first discovered and then subsequently re-entombed the artifact, there would be almost no historical record of the artifact, save for various unfounded legends of its evilness scattered throughout the writings of Brotherhood. Historians, oh, historians and theologians alike have been unable to ascertain its exact age or place. Wait a moment. Uh, exact age or place of origin, although the symbols and inscriptions seems to hint that the artifact is from an area of ancient Sumer or Mesopotamia, between two rivers, actually, Mesopotamia, I think. Yes. It has never been opened, and therefore any myths pertaining of who or what might be encased in it are total speculation. Vampiric origins have not been ruled out, although many scholars within the church seem to think that it may hold the remains of ancient king whose name so far has been lost to ages. Let it be said, though, that the writings of Julius Gaul describe the artifact as being a nefarious and dread thing full of some ancient and undeniable evil. He attributes the death of his scribe to the artifact, who, upon setting his eyes on it for the first time, began convulsing uncontrollably and promptly died. Interesting. Yes. This is like Ark of the Covenant of the Vampires. That was the word I was looking for. That slipped off my mind, which is weird because it's something they find in Indiana Jones. Anyways, I think we're done here and go down. And before we enter, let's see, did I take damage from that? I may have. Just checking I'm not. Oh, that's the Braddock, not this. Oh. Anyways, I think I'm take a little break, get some water in me, and for you again, it's just automatic for me a little while. See you soon. And finally we can continue. Fresh water. Let's get in, shall we? And do we have anything of interest here? No, at the moment. But we do have stairs. We are going down the basement, and I just realized it's quite dark in here. I mean in the game, but also in my apartment, because I thought put the light on. Can I? Lovely, that went actually better than I thought. Oh. Can I actually manage to kill you? Can't see.
Drop it! Stop right there!
Oh.
Stop right there!
Could have gone better, but I'll take it if I survive. Definitely gonna drink that person. Yeah, I didn't realize there was another. I really should use the specs when I'm doing this. That would help. That would definitely help. But, well, we go with this then. Oh, I'm gonna put myself back in the first person view because... Oh, there's definitely something interesting there, and I think that is where we have to go, but I'm checking if there's anything else. No, I don't think so. So scandalous. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's go in. I would give anything for a silenced weapons. The weird thing is I can't even remember this part of the game. Weird because I do remember one of the later quests, not entirely, but I do know points of it. This is more like the Barons, and the weird thing is this is not annoying. So far at least. Can I actually basically kill you guys from here? I'm gonna make a proper save and quick save, and after that I'm gonna try to snipe them with my pistol from up. This might be a really stupid, but I would like to check that. One shot, two shot, 3, 4. Have to say, I am basically, if you haven't invested any points at the shooting, that wouldn't have worked. So at least I've been doing something correctly, hopefully. The interesting part is to, like I said, I remember at least 2 boss fights. Well, the one is not exactly a fight if you don't want to, but the one is, and I don't have fond memories of it. So we have to see how we manage to do that, and I hope we do manage to do that. It would be annoying that you can't get game through. But I have confidence. I have confidence. Lovely music, lovely music. This weapon doesn't have any other modes. Where is the rifle? I'm basically as I realized I don't have ammo for the Desert Eagle. Interesting. So there are enemies over there, and yeah, basically the lights apparently shine through.
Shh. Did you hear something? Perhaps. Shall we go and investigate it?
Whoa. Yeah, I just missed by a mile the first burst. What do we have here? think we can... I can lockpick this, but why? I can't, actually. And apparently you can't shoot them. So, what do we have in here? Do we have anything in here? I'm gonna make a quick save and check inside the water. The watcher in the water. We will see if we can find anything. Yes, I can. Oh, okay. Okay. There's nothing apparently. So we have to go back. And if I'm going to kill those guys, I should be more careful with my shooting and not just spray the load all over the place. As I would put it. As I did put it. How many? At least. Actually, now I could use the rifle and snipe the guys. Okay. Ooh, nice. This feels quite strong. Gun, but very hard to use. As you may notice. Even with Auspex, it's not that easy. But it's quite... come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Yes, 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 no. Well, you dead. Oh, nice. Where are you running? Maybe if I... It's interesting, while I'm reloading it's as stable as it can be, but... I put my mouse very sensitive, so let's see if I can keep it. This is hard. Was it 155? If that is true, I have to actually get some ammo for it. And I guess they really... Oh. That I could use with Hysteria. Oh, there's two of them. So one down. And... But then I will drink from you. Because you stop me from drinking and I don't enjoy that. When my meal is interrupted. You will pay the ultimate price. There's a rubber boat and... Had I known basically that we will meet so many humans, I could have used the... I could have put the points in the dementation, but I don't know if that's... Is it useful? Maybe in the early... Maybe... Maybe. It would be... Oh, sorry. I have to actually, if I remember, check sometime that how efficient the dementation is against humans. Oh, where? Oh, there you are. There you are. There's the other one. Short control burst, I think. Maybe if you put really quite a lot of points and early points the dementation, it will be lovely. But I was thinking that there will be so many vampires that or other enemies that do I have? I do have. So what would it do? Supernatural is yes, the victim dies instantly. So basically, it says instantly. And probably deals a good damage on the supernaturals. Oh, first 4 level. Oh, that is nice. Basically, they became insane, attacks random, drops dead. Maybe sometime when I play this again, I could go full dementation and see how it works. Or then play Tremere. But that is way later. The other game. This feels like I'm meeting something big. And yes, I did a save earlier, but I definitely do another save. Okay. Tonight I'm gonna play as far as I can. So another area. Is this the last area or? Oh no. So we have. I am shut not.
I knew Johansen would lure the servants of Satan, but I set this type for the archfiend himself. Where is Lacroix?
You really think that Lacroix will come himself here? Are you stupid or are you stupid? You can keep the professor here. He had a tenure. Oh, that guy. He said his love. I hate it when food name drops. Not here. Here I come. Yeah, he has a tenure, you know.
He is under divine protection. If you want him, come take him if you can.
Netch. If only the dead tales, they would all know not to stand in my back. Netch. So interesting. Grünefeldbach, can I? Okay, I do know that. Where is he? Oh, he's there. So let's see. He can't hit me at the moment. But can I hit him? So close. was sure I would hit that. Okay. I have to get closer. So he's somewhere over there. This is a little bit hard. Oh, there he is. Move, move. Oh no. And I'm out. Okay, I could try the... Really? Really? That is so nice. Basically, this is a sniper duel. Let's see if I can snipe him. Oh, he's there. Okay, this bores me. Let's do this properly. Where's my gun? Whoa, okay. So don't go close because apparently he uses divine powers. Yes, true fate probably. And he blinds me. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm a little bit stuck. I would need to heal probably. Come on. Why you get stuck inside and down? Okay. He's behind me, isn't he? Yes. Okay, I need to move, and he's quite static. This isn't... Yes, yes. Do I? Come on. Well, that was interesting. Yes, he did quite a lot of damage to me, and yeah, that, especially that, probably some kind of true fate attack. That is poison to vampires. Not every religious person has a true fate. And you don't have to be a religious person, I think. I'm not sure if you... Well, what I mean, you probably don't have to be a priest or something, but yeah. True fate is... Some people do have it at some points, some more, some less, and it will hurt vampires. But I would like to have your rifle, thank you. Well, auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde. Meine beste Freunde. Or something like that. I can't remember the movie. The movie is nice. If you know the movie. Meine beste Freunde. Anyways, we are, I think, done in here. This wasn't that bad, actually. Where is the good old Dr. Johansson, or whatever was his name?
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
What up, dog? Finish my sentence or I'm unhappy. The Angara sarcophagus is... what up, dog?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
I will take you on a boat ride if you speak of sarcophagi. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Tell me a story about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
Man, no, just cave meat now. Oh, damn, I just want the cards place in under new management. Pain is truth. Pain is truth, I hear. Men, no, just cave meat.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Yeah.
All right. Where should I begin?
Blah blah blah. I want to get inside. Tell me the story about the sarcophagus. Yes, tell me the story.
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
I'm vaguely familiar, but yes, I love them.
Well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
This one is listening.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
Yes, like Dracula. Interesting. Or something. Mesarach or someone else. Blah blah blah. I want to get it. Mesarach or someone else.
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
Interesting. Positive? Or did you look inside? Which one? I'm not talking about vampires. I want to keep him alive. Positive.
An educated guess. Maybe you have not heard. It was stolen from the museum before we had a chance to open it. Usually we use equipment to carbon date, X-ray, and take air samples before we pry open the lid.
A real vampire, really? Blah blah blah. I want to get. Let's go with the vampire.
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and...
Interesting. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I have a little problem at my hand now. Okay. Let's go with the one.
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
He was the first live-action role player, yes, definitely.
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
He knew the sweet ecstasy of, I mean, drank blood. Oh, I have that. Let's go with the number one.
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Yeah, crazy people, you know. Why did you discover it? Masquerade is inside with no doubt. Can you tell me another story about vampire? Why did you discover it? Or I want to know about the Masquerade.
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
Interesting. Why did you discover it?
That is, you see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
Actually, it's not boring, but this one is listening.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, the organizing part, I agree. Lying.
I don't know what would make you believe that. I have been very forthcoming with you so far. I think that maybe you are not as familiar with the process as me.
It called to you, no? It wrote to you.
Okay, I tell you. Yeah, I was not even aware of the sarcophagus' existence until I received a package with no reply address in the mail. Inside was the information on how to find it and the key. Please keep it a secret, or I could be ruined.
Interesting. Can you tell me another story about the vampires?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
Yes, that is interesting. Truly interesting. So no more stories, I want in.
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Yes, it is. And I want it.
How strange, you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Okay, where is the spare?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at the hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Let's go cruise together, just you and me. Your head is inflated with secrets that might seep out. Apologies. I'll leave you. Now, Arca, you will be dug up by archaeology. I will help him, yes.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Don't mention it, or better do. So I think we are done here. Let's make a save, and there is interesting pace with these boss fights. Some are harder than the others. Of course, it depends on your skills and everything. But it's been the protests were not that hard, but this was quite easy actually. So I'm worried that next ones will be very hard. Anything? You spoke with Johansson and found out about sarcophagus key. You should report your findings to the prince. Yes. What is this? I thought it was a door, but it's not. Oh.
Time of judgment is here.
Okay. Time to go, I guess. Am I going in the right? It should be. Let's hope I'm going. Again, the timer caught me by surprise, but at least it's not that ridiculous timer, I hope. I think we are using this boat around here, I hope. Oh. Good, managed to get some humanity out of it, that is good. I was hoping for that. I was truly hoping for the humanity part, because I do need it. I do need it. This looks very interesting, and that means I have to... I'm starting to be afraid that we are soon in the place of no return. So that means I have to do a run around again. This is interesting, very interesting. But
my man, what is up?
What do you have? I can buy. Ooh, I don't have any money. That is a problem. Yes, very big problem. I can sell you this because it doesn't help me, and I do also have the skill books I won't use, so I could sell those too. What I was looking for actually. Oh. Let's go and check it out before first money, then ghoul. I could take my skill books and check Mercury and whatnot before we meet Lacroix. Definitely want to see the Mercurium.
I beg your pardon.
Angle. I don't think I need to see anyone else at the moment. Maybe Tremere. Maybe Tremere.
Money, right? I've got your cut right here.
Nice, at least. At least I got some money, because I have to refill my ammunition. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. And yes, I have to remember... Sorry. My tongue is not working at the moment. Yes, I have to remember take the skill books because I don't need them. I could actually just sell them. The one is Brawl, which I will not get higher. There's no point in it. And the other one, I don't know what it is. But to be honest... Oh, I do have 11 points. I have to remember that. This game is actually addicting for me at least. I don't know if you enjoyed it, but oh, it's been a ride for me. It's been so long since I last. Pilfer Prof. Uncovered sarcophagus discovered kidnapped from hotel. Discovered it kidnapped from hotel. Hotel. So, anyways, enough with that. Vampire Apocrypha. Let's. Would I? I don't need. I don't know if I need this. This I won't need, but this I will drop. Not drop. Research skill at least 9 and brawl ability. Don't have it. Let's take this back and this I will drop. Not drop. Give. This I will keep if I do need. Where is this Waterworks access card? Well, I keep it. Most likely I don't need it. So how's my skill points looking? Basically, yeah, if I bought this, I could get my research 9 and I could use that book. I have no idea what that book is, and to be honest, I don't know, is there even point? My dodge is full, melee, firearms is full. I think I already had melee books, so it could be security, stealth, finance, maybe finance, computer. I don't think I would need that. This looks already okay. Dementation again, maybe. Hacking, I don't think so. Perception might be something I would like.
I had a dream this afternoon as I lay napping near where you sleep. I was running behind you in the moonlight. When I tripped and fell, I looked up and you were gone. And then I noticed what I tripped on. My corpse.
I run alone, you are merely meat, I keep to remember. As long as you can see this face, you are safe and loved.
You're so kind to me.
Yeah, I can be nothing but mine.
I brought you a new skin. I think it suits you.
Okay, you know me too well.
Think of me when you wear it. Open me up.
Okay, I actually wasn't going to feed on her, but I do want to try one thing. So I have new armor, I think. Armor rating 4, dexterity -2. 3142. Basically, it looks the same, yes. But 751, let's check. Let us check. 751, I think. 641. Dexterity drops. Basically only affecting sneaking and lockpicking. That really doesn't matter at the moment. I do one test now. I got what I wanted. But if I go out and back in, can I kick her out? Or am I already condemned her? Let's see if we can do this. I would like to save her, but we will see. We will see. That's why I was a little annoyed that I drank from her, because that was not my intention. As it doesn't let me to talk to her after that. And also I should check my email. I forgot. Hello there.
Master?
Oh no. I can't. Unfortunately. Yes, you may be wondering why I'm doing this. I did this. I think I already explained it, but I don't play with the plus patch. I think with the plus patch you can get the armor and save her, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. I think I read it somewhere, but I never checked it out. White Bishop Falls. It was something when I was actually
Master?
checking through the difference with the plus patch and just basic unofficial patch. And that was something mentioned in it, but I'm not totally sure. So if you want to know about it or check it out, you have to check it out for yourself. But I'm pretty sure with the plus patch you can save her and still get the best armor. Unfortunately, I was so selfish that I want the armor, and she will pay the ultimate price. If I remember correctly. So 11 points. 11 points. I don't know. Disciplines are always something I would like to buy. Perception would be nice also. It's not super important, but it would be nice. I actually think that I will meet the Tremere first, and after that I will meet Mercurio and see if he has any updates with his stuff, which would be nice.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have anything?
Of course. What is it you would like to know?
Camera sarcophagus. Yeah. Basically, new. That is good then. Do I get it right? Oh yes. Lovely. Marvelous. Let's see how far I can get to play tonight. Basically, I still want to continue. I have no idea how much I have left, how many more quests there are. Basically, I think yeah. Society, Chinatown, but first Mercurio. Yes, I do need a ride. Let's go to Santa Monica, just pop by with the Mercurio.
Tonight.
At least 2 or 3 places to visit. if I am correct. But how long they are, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember.
Always a pleasure. What's tonight's order?
Yes, what do you have? What do you have? And first we will sell. Well, I could keep this if there happens to be a situation that I manage to buy the 9th level, but I am quite certain that will not happen. And 50 cal magazines, yes, that we do need. And I think we're out of money again. Ooh. Unfortunately, this would be nice, but no. Shotgun is full, and Sturrock is okay, not full, but okay. Burninator, brand flamethrower, fuel, yes, full. Okay. I hope we can survive with those. This will be interesting. Truly interesting. Oh, I haven't checked if this is full also. Yes, this. I think it's full. I think 10 is maximum. And well, I think that starts to be it, and we go back to the Venture Tower and meet the Ventru.
Hop in.
Yes, ribbit. Let's go. Downtown we go. And yeah, proper safe just because. Under my umbrella. Oh, don't go there. It's the Malkavian inside me talking. Most definitely. Somebody had fun. Should I be worried? Lots and lots of dead bodies. But I don't think I have to be actually worried about dear little prince, sweet little prince. Oh, one thing I should play also is Max Payne or Max Pleasure. Max Payne definitely, I haven't played that game for ages. But that will come later. If I actually have to buy it. I do have it on disc version, but I don't think I can get it to work anymore. Penthouse it is. I don't think we need to fight at the moment, and apparently we don't. That is good. Do I get some more money and XP for you guys from you guys? I've been such a nice, good boy. Can I talk to you?
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. They're reckless, but they don't normally try to attract this much attention. This carelessness warrants observation. I hope it doesn't become pandemic.
That is true. What's this about the Black Hand? I will talk to the Chester now. What was that? I have no idea. Anyways.
With whom do they think they're dealing? Attack me in my own building! They're desperate. They've shown their weakness. A last-ditch attempt to steal the prize.
Who indeed? Who are we talking about? There are black handprints all over. Yes, there are black handprints.
The Sabbat. A pack of shovelheads with cheap pistols was all they could muster. 2 got a few stories up, but I took care of them. And my sheriff brought the rest their final death in the lobby. Sabbat animals.
But why? Did you spit on them? The roof is that why they attacked so long, Sabbath. Now we can focus on the greatest nemesis, the sun. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask that spitting.
Why else? The motive of every kindred in the entire city these last few nights. The Ankaran sarcophagus. They've been misled into thinking the sarcophagus holds a sleeping ancient. Their most coveted feasts. Diablerists.
Okay, kindred cool. Why would anyone switch to that brand? Diablerie, this word is mysterious to me. Well, we can ask her about him.
The Sabbat's infamy is in no small part due to their practice of diablerie. That is, drinking the blood of other kindred, especially older ones, until they are dead. Diablerists gain the power of those they've fed upon. And the Camarilla, this is an act punishable by death. For the moment, we've manipulated the press into reporting tonight's events as a terrorist attack. Their soldiers may be no danger to me, but their threat to the Masquerade is abundant. As my best agent, I'm sure you can guess my course of action.
Again, I am the prince. My words are, Sheriff, exterminate all Sabbath post haste. That is what your monster is for. I may break under the weight of Sabbath. They bullied me when I was weak, but now I return to playground black belt. Why your sheriff actually doesn't... Yes, basically, the sheriff should do this.
He has to remain here in case of further attack, and also to guard the sarcophagus. For this emergency, I need someone with your nerve to guarantee success.
Of course.
The Sabbat have been a threat to both of us for far too long.
Yeah. From butthole to slip for, I want bounty greener than the leafiest salad. Good brand worthy of no. Yeah.
A mercenary attitude won't get you far in this organization. But, if that's what it takes in this situation, agreed.
From what hole do the Sabbath slink from?
The Sabbat have made their haven at the Hallibrook Hotel. Right under our noses, here in downtown. Kill their leader. The rest will scamper out of the city. This is the last time they ever set foot in Los Angeles. Before you go, Beckett told me you went to the Society of Leopold. Did you find out how my sarcophagus is opened?
Yup. Ooh. Okay, let's not push it. Yes.
What did you find out?
The vanishing crate from Dane. Inside the key to that old box.
A key? Where? Do you have it?
No, but I killed the Pope. Bach was the Pope, right? I do not have any keys, but I opened the door to next world for Bach. No, but I killed the Pope, yes.
Not only did you infiltrate the Society of Leopold, but you managed to kill their greatest hunter. You certainly are developing a legend for yourself. Superb. A toast to you, and to victory over the Sabbat. And to Bach. May all his progeny meet such fates.
Okay, if Hunter needs their blood, they should keep it away from me. Sabbat too. Bach's blood is on my hands, and you cannot spare pills for me to wipe it on. Yes.
Here. Pity you don't have his head. I would have sent it to the Inquisitor General.
I coil for now, but very soon I strike the Sabbat. With this, I can remove Sabbat stains from my auto layer. I coil for now, but very soon I strike the Sabbat.
The Sabbat must be wiped out before dawn. Then, when you come back, we'll begin the hunt for the key.
Right, sir. Right you are. Let's talk with the after that I will end this episode, but we will continue. Well, actually, I will continue definitely today, even though I'm a little tired, but I still want to continue. Now the question is, what do I want to buy? Bye. What is the number 15? Okay. I'm thinking about perception. That would upgrade my range to 9. Yes, let's go with that.
You can always count on the Sabbat to do the wrong thing for the...
Words. My hands have already resolved to destroy them. This all makes too much sense. I don't understand.
The Sabbat's goal is to stop Gehenna, which is very similar to my own, though they choose to do so through more violent, fanatic, and flamboyant methods. The Camarilla, on the other hand, suspends belief entirely. Or so goes the party line.
Interesting. You belong to the same fraternity as Lacroix. You are one of the noisy children of the Camarilla. Your hands are black. Well, let's ask about Lacroix.
What I am is kindred. How others choose to categorize themselves concerns me only where local customs are concerned. Individualism is a path fraught with obstacles and sometimes angry mobs. But for all its hardships, it is the only one worth taking.
Interesting. I will ponder this as I devastate my enemy's ranks. I digested Johansen's brain. Yes, I digested Johansen's brain.
What did Johansen have to say?
Now the question is, how does the box open? The answer is key. What do I win? Messara, Asura Overlord is within. I think he might be dead. Lama stew recipes the book.
Assyrian origin. Glad to see I'm not losing my touch. As for Mesarak, I'll have to research that name, see what I can find.
And Lama stew?
Lama stew? She was a Lilith figure. They represent empowered women and the threat of such women to male-dominated society. Strange she would be engraved on a king's tomb.
That is true. And that question about the opening the box?
The lock and key. An invention as ancient as greed. I should have guessed. All we have to do is find a victor in this nonsense. They'll be the one with the key.
Yes, I haven't given you the guts. Can you find the heart? I wonder something else from you now. But I give you the guts. Can you find out?
It seems to corroborate my own evidence. I'm going to have to study it a little more. Maybe dig up some information on Mesarak and the Lamastu myth. I'm certain the key will show up in time. Your information is appreciated.
And now I purge the Sabbath blood from the core of this city. That is nice. So we actually managed to get something out of the bigot. And so the prince has bidden you to kill the leader of Sabbath and any other Sabbath that may get in the way. They have made their headquarters in old burnt out Hollowbrook Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. And I think we are going to save here and continue next time, which will mean that I will continue soon, but this episode is best to end here. So as I have managed to do something worthwhile. I don't know why I'm making 3 saves. That's just save caution. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time. And the next time we will have interesting things to do, and we are getting closer and closer to Redling. To finally know maybe what's inside the sarcophagus, and what do we do with the Lacroix, and any interesting tidbits. We will see what we will see, and expect me when you see me. Until then, bye.